Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Clear English World podcast. Today is episode 6, and we are talking about a wonderful hobby. We are talking about traveling. Do you like traveling? Traveling is one of my favorite things to do. Why? Because the world is very big. There are many countries. There are many people. When we travel, we see new places. We learn about other cultures. In this episode, we will talk about why people travel, where they go, and what they eat. We will use simple English. We will speak slowly so you can understand every word. Let's start our journey. The first reason people travel is to relax. At home, we have work. We have chores. We have many things to do. Sometimes we feel stressed. Stressed means we feel a lot of pressure in our brain. But when you travel, you forget about work. You forget about your daily life. You leave your house. You leave your city. You are free. For some people, relaxing means going to the beach. They like to sit on the yellow sand. They like to listen to the blue ocean. For others, relaxing means going to the mountains. I like the mountains. I love seeing the green forests. I love seeing the animals in nature. When I walk in nature, my heart is happy. I am not stressed. I am calm. What about you? Do you prefer the beach or the mountains? Think about it. Both are very relaxing. The second reason we travel is to learn. Traveling is the best teacher. You can read a book about history, but it is better to see it. When you visit a new country, you can go to museums. Museums are places with old things and beautiful art. You can see how people lived 100 years ago. You can see famous paintings. It is very interesting to walk around the city center. You look at the old buildings. You look at the monuments. Monuments are big statues to remember important people. When you understand the history of a country, you understand the people. You understand their life. This is why traveling is more than just a holiday. It is a lesson for your mind. At the Clear English World podcast, we want you to learn English and learn about the world at the same time. Traveling is about memories. A memory is a picture in your mind of a happy time. Some people like to travel alone. They want to be quiet. But many people like to travel with friends, family, or a partner. When you travel with people you love, you share the experience. You take photographs. You take a photo of the sun. You take a photo of your food. These photos help you remember the moment forever. Also, you meet new people. When people are on holiday, they are very friendly. They smile more. You can meet other travelers. You can also meet local people. Local people are the people who live in that country. Here is a tip. Learn how to say basic phrases in their language. Say thank you. Say good morning. Even if your English is not perfect, being respectful and friendly is very important. It makes the local people happy. Now let's talk about my favorite part, food. Every country has its own cuisine. Cuisine means the style of cooking. For example, in Italy, the cuisine is pasta and pizza. In Spain, they eat paella. In England, they eat fish and chips. It is a good experience to try food that you don't have at home. When you go to a restaurant, don't be afraid. Ask the waiter, what is the best food on the menu? Sometimes the menu is difficult to understand, but the waiter can help you. Trying new food is an adventure for your mouth. I remember a pizza I had in Rome, Italy. It was a typical Italian pizza. It was thin and hot. It was delicious. It is the best memory I have of my travels. What is the best food you ever tried on holiday? Today, I will not just teach you words. I will tell you an exciting story. This is a story about a traveler named Leo. Leo loves adventure. One day, he finds a mysterious map. Let's follow Leo on his journey. Leo is a young man who loves to travel. He has visited 10 countries. He has seen big cities and small villages. But Leo wants something new. He wants a real adventure. One rainy day, Leo is in an old bookshop in Rome, Italy. The shop is small and quiet. It smells like old paper. Leo finds a small yellow book. Inside the book, there is a piece of paper. It is a map. The map shows a small island in the middle of the sea. There is a red X on the island. Beside the X, it says, "The Temple of Memories." Leo's heart beats fast. "This is it," he says. "This is my next trip. I want to find this island." Leo is not stressed anymore. He is excited. He buys a backpack. He buys a compass. He is ready to see a new culture. Leo takes a big plane to South Asia. The flight is long, but Leo does not waste his time. He reads about the history of the ocean. He learns basic phrases like hello and thank you in the local language. He wants to be respectful when he arrives. When he lands, the weather is very hot and sunny. Leo goes to the harbor. He sees many boats. He meets an old fisherman named Sam. Leo shows the map to Sam. Sam's eyes go wide. "The hidden island?" Sam asks. "Many people look for it, but no one finds it. The wind is too strong. The waves are too big." Leo says, "I am not afraid. I want to see nature there. I want to create new memories." Sam smiles. "Okay, young traveler, I will take you. But we must go now, while the sky is blue." They are on a small wooden boat. The water is a beautiful, bright blue. Leo takes many photographs. He sees dolphins jumping in the water. Everything is relaxing. But suddenly, the weather changes. The sun disappears. The sky becomes gray and dark. "It is very windy. A storm is coming," Sam shouts. The waves become big like mountains. The boat moves up and down. Leo is a little bit scared. Water falls from the sky. It is very rainy. Leo thinks, "Is this a mistake? Should I stay at home?" But then he remembers his goal. He wants to reach the island. After 2 hours, the wind stops. The rain stops. The clouds go away. Leo looks ahead. He sees a green forest in the middle of the sea. "Look, Sam, the hidden island." Leo jumps from the boat onto the warm yellow sand. The island is beautiful. It is full of tall trees and colorful flowers. Leo starts to walk into the jungle. He is looking for the Temple of Memories. He sees monkeys in the trees. He sees birds with red and blue feathers. The nature here is amazing. It is better than a museum. Leo walks for 3 hours. He's tired and thirsty. He finds a small river. The water is cool and delicious. He drinks the water and feels better. He is charging his battery. Suddenly, he sees something behind the big green leaves. It is a stone building. It is old. It is the temple. Leo enters the temple. It is quiet inside. There is no one there. On the walls, there are many paintings. These paintings show the history of the island. In the center of the temple, there is a large stone table. On the table, there is a box. Leo opens the box slowly. Inside the box, there is no gold. There is no money. There is a mirror and a note. The note says, "The greatest treasure is not gold. The greatest treasure is the world you see and the friends you meet." Leo looks in the mirror. He sees himself. He is dirty. He is tired. But his eyes are bright. He realized something important. The adventure was not about the X on the map. The adventure was the journey. The adventure was the storm, the boat, and the old fisherman. Leo goes back to the beach. Sam is waiting for him. "Did you find the gold?" Sam asks. Leo smiles. "No, Sam, I found something better. I found a great story." Sam takes Leo to his small village on the coast. That night, they ate local cuisine. They eat fresh fish with spicy rice. It is the most typical food of the country. Leo asks the waiter, "What is in this dish?" The waiter says, "It is a secret family recipe." Leo thinks this is the best food he has ever tried on holiday. He sits with Sam and the local people. They laugh and tell stories. Leo is not a stranger anymore. He is a friend. Leo went back home to Rome. He still has the old map. But now, he has something more. He has memories. He has photographs. And he has a new understanding of the world. What did we learn from Leo's story? Don't be afraid of the storm. Be respectful to local people. Try the local cuisine. Remember that the journey is the treasure. We are at the end of our episode 6 on the Clear English World podcast. We talked about relaxation, history, memories, and food. Now, I have 4 questions for you. Please listen and write your answers in the comments. What countries have you visited? What is your favorite travel memory? Do you prefer the beach or the mountains? What is the best food you tried on holiday? I will read your comments and correct your English. Traveling helps us grow. It makes us better people. I hope you can travel to a new place soon. Until then, keep practicing your English with us. Please like this video and subscribe to the Clear English World podcast. Share this with your friends who love to travel. See you in episode 7. Goodbye and happy travels.